Okay, so I'm back, and while I waited, I did a little bit of face, a little mascara, a little bit of eyebrows, so maybe you could see me. But this is what it looks like when you just take the pin curl clips out. I told you it'd be very Shirley Temple. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna kind of loosen them with my fingers. Just go through, pull a little bit here, a little bit here. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good back there too. One of the kind of, I guess it's more rockabilly retro looks that I like is I like to have a little more volume here on the top. So I'm gonna get out my teasing brush, along with my Denman styling brush. So these are the brushes that I'm gonna use to get the brush out going. This is a Denman teasing brush, and this has the ones where the bristles are pretty straight. This is a Denman styling brush, and then one more Denman, which I highly recommend. They are not very expensive and they're really good brushes, is the smoothing brush. Okay, here we go. So to create that kind of height here, I'm going to take small-ish sections all the way back here and tease to the root. Now I'm not gonna make like a huge swoop or anything, more of a wearable swoop. So I'm just gonna tease mostly the root. I'm not gonna take it too far, but do you see how it's already helping? Your teasing for like the second and third day of your set is gonna be even better, especially if you use a little dry shampoo. My hair was clean yesterday, I washed it. You take that a little farther down than you think you need, because it always needs a little bit extra on the side. And I'm not going very far down because I want to have those curls at the bottom. Okay. So the next brush I'm going to use is a wide tooth comb. This is just going to help work if any waves want to come. See how I pull and kind of bounce it to coax the curls together into waves? See? Because we want the curls to kind of go together in their own way here. And that's not really what I want, but it's kind of what the curls are doing. So I'm just going to move to a different section here. Try and pull some waves out of the back. This is one of the things that I really had to work on with vintage hair, is it's not always gonna do what you envisioned. You really have to just go with what your hair is doing sometimes. Okay, well, it looks like we're not getting waves, so I'm gonna switch to my Denman styling brush, see if that helps. Yeah, that helps a little bit. To pull the curls together, get a little more wave action going. Now, because I spent all that time putting the teasing in here, I'm gonna put my hand underneath to kind of just keep it from getting pulled so much as I brush. And this is the part where people really start to get discouraged, because it seems like you just got like a ball of fluff that's never gonna do anything. But see, look, already I'm starting to get a little something over here that I like. So now when you find something that you like, one of the things that you can do is use your clip to help keep it in place while you're doing it. So take your brush and your hand and start to mold the curls around. So I like this big old swoop I've got here. I'm just gonna keep encouraging that with my brush in my hand. Yeah, and see, this is where, like I said, where people often get discouraged. But sometimes you just gotta keep brushing, keep fluffing. And you'll get there, you know, you'll get there. Now the only thing left is to kind of smooth over that top. And again, don't want to go through all that. Well, I didn't do a lot of teasing. That little bit of teasing that I did. So I put my hand there to kind of hold on to it. And I'm really just using the edge of my brush to get my curls to really behave here. Because I don't want to brush through, like I said, that teasing. So here we go. I think this is good for a first day. The curls will continue to relax. My hair will look a little longer tomorrow. But I've got some really nice stuff going. I've got this good kind of swoopy thing here. Got a little more of a swoopy-doo over here. And I really like it. Like I said, it's pretty tight, but it'll keep loosening. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this with some hairspray. And I recommend that you hairspray in layers because I don't really like that kind of helmet hair feeling, even though hairspray really is kind of necessary for this kind of set. But so that's like my first layer. And I'm just using Tresemme Takes Two 4 hold dots, whatever that means. I don't know. Okay, so this is my next layer. Ooh, got my face. Let it kind of gel there and push around, push together, smooth it over, you know, make it work. Okay, we're gonna let that dry a little bit. Really enjoying this doobly. Get in there. Ooh, got out my face. Okay. All right, I think that's all the hairspray I can handle here in this little room. So here you have it. I started with the curling iron, we let it curl, we did a bit of a brush out, and here's the style. You can do, I have these little fun hairpins. Some people like to pin the light side of the part, that's this side, the one with the less hair, and then the heavy side of the part. Some people like to secure that in there. Since my hair is pretty short at this point, I don't find that I need a lot of pins, but for next time, I am going to brush through some more and do some updo business. Maybe, I don't know, a swoop and some victory rolls or something. We'll see what comes out. Thank you for joining me, and please, if you haven't yet, please consider becoming a Max Fun donor. You could go to maximumfun.org/donate, and the pledges that you make for a monthly donation go directly to the shows that you like to listen to. So please check that out. Also check out Schmanners, the show I do with Travis, all about the history of etiquette and how it fits into our lives today. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.